Hello, this is Face, and I'm here with a side Let's Play series of Halcyon 6. I say side, as in I'm not going to be doing it as frequently as this guy. It's mainly just so that I can have something else to play, so I'm getting absolutely sick of playing the same game day in, day out. So, I have played Halcyon 6 before, namely when it was in early access, but after it launched into full version, I didn't actually play it at all. So I figured now would be a good time to start with it. And I need to be careful not to skip the intro. Yeah. Right. I know, I'm not going to narrate this. No, I can't. But one thing I will say is this game has a lot of Star Trek references. We're seeing a lot of Commander Chekhovs and other things. Oh, one thing I've realised is that I'm not very good at narrating this game, so enjoy that. That is New Terra, or Sol. So, anyway. Here we go. Something about to go horribly, horribly wrong. That's pretty much guaranteed, isn't it? Stop narrating boring stuff. Phased, actually do something good. Yep. So here we have handheld tutorials. So far, and I deliberately chose to do this. Let's lock that down. Yeah, so these are drones. They sound like a lot like bees. So this is what you should do. Raise your shields immediately. Reduce your amount of incoming damage. Bridge shot. No, they're not. Acid bomb. These guys, by the way, are definitely not the Federation for saying how much Star Trek there are. These guys are not the Federation at all. Strafing around, let's bring them all down. Doom cannon, bring down the sinister monster. Yep, thank you. Lock the ocular vessel, not the ocular swift. So it's honest with you how much has happened. Yeah, these are not the Federation. They ram and they attack. They go play dirty. Solar flare. So yeah, that was the tutorial combat. Completely handheld. That was not any of my tactical genius there. I'm afraid. Anyway, well, when certain stuff heads fanward, this is what you often find. Yes, that's everything that hits the fan, that. Come on. This just takes ages. Alright. So now we have to choose our first officer, and that determines our starting ship. Yay. Can I do something now, game? I have to click. Yeah, alright. So let's get on with everything. Now here we have science, tactical and engineering. These are some of the types of ships these officers can captain. Science ships are excellent at reducing the amount of damage enemy ships can do, reducing the enemy ship's speed and increasing your own. And did I already say healing? I don't know, but they also help repair your ships in combat. Tactical excels at high damage, as you can see through its doom cannon, the fire at will, which well, is a roulette of how much damage you do. Balancing maneuver, which is brilliant at locking down ships and dealing extra damage, and increasing their damage for the next turn. Engineering is brilliant. Is a general round. in general around others, so they can heal them, they can attack all enemies, and they can heal themselves, and it's a general all-round class. Yeah, so this guy is a university professor, a starship veteran, or a cyborg. I'm gonna go with starship veteran. Confirm. As every good starbase commander needs to have a tactical first officer. I'm not going to do their audio. I'm going to reject surrender. Starship creation process. So Halcyon 6 is supposed to be deep space time with an actual ship producing capability, which is nice, as you're not reliant on reopening other ships for you. Well, if that's the case, you immediately lose. You don't get any more ships. Anyway, let's get our first ship, the Ronin. Yes, it's the Ronin. There we go. Literally, the entire base is beams out of the hole in the front. It's a very neat it's a rogue. It's a very neat concept for a game. I think this. So, let's look at what they're vulnerable to. Propulsion and engines. And the ship has spray and pray, and energy field. If we look at our ship, inflicts propulsion damage, regular damage, or regular damage. So, as you can see, their vulnerabilities are propulsion engines. So, we're going to aim specifically for their engines. And so, yeah, plus 76 damage for their vulnerabilities. 2 hits! Thank you! Pirate Admiral, or the Admirax. I am really not going to be able to pronounce all these names, am I? What's the music though? Spies! Interesting. What the hell happened to his eye? I think I'm gonna stay there. So, a new incoming fleet, yada 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 yada, same as old business. Mars of Toe Slicer. I'm not surprised he died that quickly. I'm pretty sure people can survive without toes. Apply your enthusiasm more constructively. Do you mean destructively? I'm not doing that joke. Also, critical part is that it reduces the ship speed, so it means it takes them longer to get back around to fighting. We'll call one, then go on to the other. Unfortunately, I can't seem to keep them slowed. Yeah. So keeping an eye on what vulnerabilities your enemies have really makes combat easy in this game. It just becomes a rock paper scissors of, I have this damage, what damage are you weak to? But so it becomes a lot about forethought and planning. So it's time to actually start on with our first tech, the Diothrium reactor. And to build it, we need to have an empty room. And start the task. Right then, yay! So show location. So just waiting for the reactor to build now. And now there is sensors are back online. Obviously the station's running off of the fleet's navigational sensors while they were here, and now they've gone. The station has no idea what's going on. Send your fleet to this nebula. And we're ready to go. So let's take a look at what this is. Its vulnerability to hull. Its resistance is our weapon system, so attacking its weapons won't do much damage, but attacking its hull will. Unfortunately, I have no specifically hull damage weapons, so I'm going to have to go with other ones. So I'm going to go with the explosives and crippling shot, deal over time damage, and to slow it down so I get 2 hits for each one I take. Well, I can just do it like that and take no damage and spend less time getting repaired at home. Or do I have to get repaired now? So, yeah, you always start with this refinery by the base. That is a guaranteed. So you have a good source of fuel. So we need to upgrade the starbase and get more officers. We need to build a new ship, and we also need to investigate the pirates. We need to rescue Federation facilities still left and not destroyed yet. So I'm going to start the game now. So we get to have a second officer. Warp atomic structure, solar flare, and honor restoration. That is like the best one you want, as it heals all your ships at once, so that's great. After an unknown, which you have the full run of until Federation Command many years. Really sweet. So yeah, into the fray, fire at will, and bridge shot. Roll personal structure. It doesn't specify damage. It does. Doesn't specify damage. It does. Doesn't specify. Bridge shot. I don't think it actually does. Does it? Damages all enemies. Ooh, yay. So, again, I can reroll. So, do I want to reroll and hope that I get that ability plus another one? Another nice one. I'm going to reroll and hope. Siphon Dark Matter. So it heals the ship. And damage. Yes, that is also a sweet one. I am not. Okay, I know I said like the nano repair one, but this is the other one I like. Oh, they've made it. Oh. Damn, that used to be really sweet, as it would boost all allies. So you could really seriously hammer an enemy. So I don't need a second tactical officer yet. I need more engineering and science. Broadside, reinforced hull. Salvage harpoon. Okay, reroll again, as neither of those two are particularly good. Spin maneuver. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I'll take Leonard Vulcanus. Yes, definitely not from Vulcan. Definitely not from Vulcan. Remember, this game is not Star Trek. Okay. So, ooh, that guarantees that we have a second ship. But before we go off, I'm going to start construction of an acolyte, construct that ship, confirm. Last time I did build one of these, but I'm not. So actually, no, I will. This is very useful for just travelling around and picking up supplies while your main fleet stays to defend the base. Waiting for. Here we go. It's I'm Mr. Vulcanus, and now star map. Off we go. Send fleet. Launch. No. Oh my god, it's killing me. Right, so yeah. we need to keep constantly come around to these systems, facilities, and collecting everything. So now it's time to go and visit this nebula. Hope something's still left there. Take the fuel. So I'm first of all want to find myself sources of crew, material, dark matter, and fuel. I think, did I already say that? I don't know. Ignore me. But yeah, I want to find sources of all those resources. Beam down. So this is ground combat. We have our 2 officers and cannon fodder in the form of cadet. And it basically works on the idea of it's similar to ship combat, but with lower health bars, lower damages, and if you lose, you can lose your best starship captain. In some ways, not very good. But not all. These people are not Kirks. Inflicts confused. Use minus 100 evasion. Now, point blank exploits confused. It's just the same as starship combat. I'm gonna send them into blast again. And that's it. Nobody died. And its head exploded. I thought that was a solution. You know, a successful mission when someone's head gets blown off. Right, I'm just gonna cancel that for now, so I can actually choose a proper. So yeah. So we can now choose a starship combat ability: backstab maneuver, fire at will, or weapon supercharge. Fire at will is a roll. It's basically you can either do less damage or you can do more. It's a very risky one to do, and it also makes you more vulnerable to attacks. And well, it's a very risky maneuver to pull off. Backstab, very useful for disabling an enemy ship to attack, so that you can't attack your other allies. But it's not guaranteed to work, even at the highest level, but it does do excessive amounts of damage. We have the weapon supercharge, which basically increases your damage the next round, but you are more vulnerable to attack. So I'm going to take backstab, and I'm going to num 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 num. Nano restoration field 1, I think. And now it's time to get back on with tech research. I need an officer academy so I can get a 3rd officer now. I'm going to send this fleet to there. Alright, send the fleet to Rosette. Transfer the fuel, and yeah, I can maneuver straight away. Right, head down here. Redirect fleet. So I'm trying to see. Yes, I now have a steady supply of materials and dark matter. So I can basically run the mission. I can run the campaign now. Don't have to restart. Got more crew. And we'll send the fleet to see if there's any more dark matter production anywhere. Let's go down again. Get some healing going on. Bleeding. Get some more overtime damage going. And gone. Blinded. I like this cadet. He's very good. And Mr. NTF cadet. exploit the confusion. And GG. Oh. Wait, the ship's moving around in the background? This place is supposed to be abandoned. But it's just... yeah. So let's travel on a bit more, get some more, see if we can find some more locations with survived, and... let's go again. Hit it with the blast. Cool, lower back. Oh, he's not confused. Overtime damage, let's go. Inflict bleeding! More bleeding! More bleeding! Oh wow. Hazard zone. Blinded, reaches its aim. Let's confuse it again. Hope we get confused. Yeah. Laser pistol. No! Oh, he's okay. It's cannon fodder. Bit extreme, but let's kill him with point blank. See ya. Victory! Nah, yeah. Well, the losses were worth it. 69 more survivors. Right, so we're out of fuel, it's time to return home, which takes no fuel, surprisingly. But, oh well. So we've achieved actually a decent amount of supplies. So, how's the tech research going? I have what I want, so Starbase. I now need to explore some rooms. Officer, tactical, start exploring, an officer, firm, start exploring. So I want to get those rooms explored. Let's start it. So since the other officer is Mr. Vulcanus, yes. Mr. Vulcan is currently busy exploring a different part of the station. It's only we have 2 cadets backing up Mr. Lou. Oh wow! Okay. Yep. Okay. Start off like that. Well, that's how this is starting then. Oh, come on. Inflict shock. Yeah, it's shocked. Right, it's slowed down. Inflicted. Vicious fight! This thing is crazy. Right. Laser blast. Blinded. Yes. Exploit. Okay. Exploit stopped. Shot. Point blank. Yay! Right, we lost 2 cadets. Ew. Each cadet you lose costs you a single crew member. The few survivors. It makes it sound so good. Yeah. That would appear to be... So yeah. Again, singles, 1 officer with 2 cadets. So I stoked to damage them all. I think that cadet's dead. No. Oh, right, no. Inflict confusion. Bleed it. Come on! I have like the worst people. No, these are all stormtroopers and red shirts. These guys are all stormtroopers and red shirts. Laser pistols. Well, he's dead. Healing regurgitant. Oh, great. This is going really, really well. Confuse it again. Oh, God. Alright, go again. I'm gonna have to run and come back. Afflicted! He's dead. Transfusion. Get some more health going. Blink a sting. Can I exploit either of those? No. So, silent blast again. I think I can survive another round. It's just keep it. Yes. No, I'm gonna have to retreat. Get one more round. And then we retreat. Gonna have to come back and try again. Officer. I can't build an officer, can we? Well. The collective conscious and extremely volatile AI with a history of violence against humanity stemming from before the Federation's founding. Normally only fairly so. This is actually the Borg. Humans cybernetically enhanced. Sorry, where are you talking? So yeah, all the alien races in this can be a bit quirky, and it just gives a nicer feedback. So, in transit to Ghost Hair. Oh, great! I'm going to lose my fuel source, aren't I? Send fleet. Launch. Right. We'll just wait for the time to take time for the fleet to arrive. Upload virus. Bring the sensors down. Which is the chance to hit. Get some overtime damage going on. Weapons disrupted. Great. No, I want to cauterize this hull. Thank you. Backside maneuver. Get that one in. Ship disabled. Oh god. Cauterize this hull again. Have to get the repair nanites going. Crippling shot. Slow it down. Overtime damage. No overtime heal. Slow him down again. Upload virus. Crippling shot. Right. Vulnerabilities. Hull. Hull. Right, but engines does nothing. Engine is not either good or bad, so it doesn't matter. Spike. Cauterize your own hull. Chaos beam. Slow down again. Keep him slow. Pulsar cannon. Overtime damage. Pulsar cannon. Pulsar cannon. Crippling shot. Keeping him slowed down is helping a lot. Sensors are flying. Good. Spike evaded. Harass. Yes. Next one. Shoot. Harass. Critical damage. Oh god. Crippling shot. Shoot. Keep it shut down. Right. Harass. Portal cannon. That was close. Right. That's got us, I think, the materials we need to build. I think that's got the materials we needed to build an officer academy, hasn't it? Yes. Construct it. Star map. Yes, a star map. Alright, fire at will. Yes, we'll go with fire at will. A 1-star starship. That's achievement. So if we go to ship management, you can see, yeah. Basically, oh, I thought you were supposed to get elite. Oh, well, never mind. So let's bring this fleet home. Ah, there we go. Elite crew. Basically, elite crew give your ships a nice little advantage. Something worth noting, basically. So officers' quarters. Yeah. Even change names. Diplomatic skills. Basically, I think this is going to be it for episode 1. I'm going to keep playing some more, and I'm not going to be cutting things out at all. It's all going to be here. And this is not going to be the main. This is not going to be the main Let's Play series. That's not going to be endless, guys. This is just something to keep me. This is something to give me a bit of variety. So, thank you. Phased out.